Hello, Capricorn. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot cards with you today, my friends. Thank you for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. And thank you, all of you that have reached out, touching that like button right there. Thank you for that. And I definitely want to thank all my peeps that have reached out and have touched that subscribe button. And I thank those that are touching it right now. Thank you, my friends. Also, definitely want to thank all of my Capricorns that have reached out and blessed me with donations. Many of you, my friends, thank you so very much for all of that. Very kind of you. And definitely want to thank all my Cappies that reached out to me for private readings. It's always a pleasure to get to know you. I definitely love Capricorn. All right. Let's play some cards here, huh? These readings will be for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April 2019. These readings will be for love and relationships. Relationships of all kinds, home, work, family. We got a lot going on. I myself going to be focusing on love. That's because I love to read for love. We all know there's no possible way these are going to be for every Capricorn on the planet. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all that fun. So, hey, if these resonate with you, run with it and have fun with it. And if they don't, have fun throwing it out. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. I want to remind you that even though I will be saying Capricorn a lot, it's going to very well play out from your perspectives, and probably will, and Capricorn as well. This can go vice versa. So let's all fire up our intuition, our psychic abilities, as we play with this fun, esoterical world of tarot today, huh? Let's go with this, Capricorn. Been chapping your cards for a while. We're going to tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team, Capricorn's here to play with us. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Capricorn see and hear what they need out of this read. Let's take all these amazing pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Capricorn's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, love team. I cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Capricorn. Cutting the deck. Capricorn, the first card out is the Death card. Talks about major transformation. Major transformation in Capricorn's life right here. You know, that is that card of death, birth, and resurrection. It's a major arcana. Can talk about Scorpio. May mean something to you, may not. Let's see what this transformation is about right here. Crossing it, look at that. There's some transformation from a Capricorn. So that old golden pentacle showing up right there. For many of my Capricorns, this can talk about a situation, a relationship. It is a love reading that I'm doing right here that seemed dead, huh? Dead. Happy April, because we're looking at resurrection right here. Death, birth, and resurrection. Major transformation. It's the story of the caterpillar. Went inside, died, turned to goo. I'm sure that wasn't fun for the caterpillar at all, huh? But then the divine touches that cocoon, and when it opens up, that butterfly comes out. Never going back to being a caterpillar. Never going back into that cocoon ever again. Is that right, Capricorn? Loving it for you. Crossed over with the Ace of Pentacles. Woo! It's the old whirlwind card. You know, this can talk about the beginnings of a new relationship. Pentacles talk about touchable, tangible things. Can talk about all kinds of good stuff. New house, new car. All kinds of bliss can come with this right here. For many of you, I mean, the death cycle right there, there may have been some seeds sown in the past with somebody. Huh, Capricorn? May have been some seeds sown in the past that had taken root. This is the first pentacle in the Ten of Pentacles for me. That old card of the quintessential universal dream, the little white picket fence and the big pink house. The loving couple, wisdom of the years, money in the bank. Ooh, I mean, Transformation with the golden coin on top of it in the middle of your spread, Capricorn. Woo! Let's go. Let's see where this is going right here. Base of the spread. Capricorn, we have a Queen of Cups at the base of your spread. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's the Queen of Love. This is my empath. The one with psychic abilities. This is the dreamer. This is a healer. She can heal people mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, just by being around them, huh, Capricorn? You may have had this Queen of Love or King of Love in your past. Yeah, you know, the old golden coin with the roots and the transformation that's happening. May have been a situation that was dead for a while. Yeah, oh, and Capricorn, look at this right here. 5 of Cups, huh? Looking at all the spilled cups right there, you know. Cup spiller running around or whatever happened. A bunch of cups got spilled right here. Well, Queen of Love, death cycle. But you know, the good news is there's still 2 cups standing behind Capricorn. This is in the recent past right here, you know. It's about turning around, picking up these cups, going over the bridge over troubled water, back to that castle of high vibration right there. Yeah, many of my Cappies have been very sad about this separation, this death. Just feels like this relationship was dead. You know, with the golden pinnacle right there, it had great potential. You know, but this card right here, you know, it can take a hella long time for these to come together right here. And it looks like it's been through it, huh? Definitely time for this to begin to multiply, in my opinion. Let's see what's coming out here. Oh, the King of Cups is on the top of the spread. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. You know, this is the King and the Queen of Love have showed up in the spread. There's been great sadness and cup spilling between them. There is a golden seed that was sown between these two that's taken root. May have seemed that it was dead, the spilled cups right there. But somebody's turning around and picking up those 2 cups. Somebody's bringing transformation into this situation. There's the 2 cups right there. The King and the Queen of Cups are on my spread right here. Ooh, man, and transformation happening between these 2. Let's see where this spread goes, Capricorn. 2 of Pentacles, the juggler. Yeah, somebody was juggling. That's what I saw right here with the spilled cups. But you know, 2 of Pentacles, I kind of read him different. I read a lot of cards different. The Tarot Illuminati deck, I cannot ignore those 2 ships that are in the back of this card on those rough seas. This card is called the Dance of Change. Change has begun for these people right here. See those 2 ships? They've been on rough seas. Their sails are tattered. But neither one of those ships ever sank. Oh, death card right here. Got the 2 Pentacles right there with the Dancer. Huh? Cappy? Neither one of those coins have ever fallen to the ground. That's because there's an infinity symbol around these 2 coins right here. Ooh, the old Dance of Change, and there may have been some juggling going on. Something happened in the past that caused these cups to be spilled. You know, but it's looking like this is water under the bridge anymore, huh? The Dance of Change is coming up, and if somebody's still juggling out there, stop, quit it. Just quit it. This is beautiful, the King and the Queen. Transformation and the golden coin, the Dance of Change here. Capricorn. You know, many of my Cappies have gone inside and done the inner work. You know, that's what Five of Cups will do to you, River of Tears. If you really let the power of this contrast do that work, it'll cause us to go down and do this inner work on the inside of ourselves, healing our heart, healing our mind. That's what Capricorn did, many of my Capricorn friends. They went inside. It's a very spiritual card, the Hermit. Spend some time by yourself, alone. Quiet time with just you and the divine. Healing your heart. Healing your mind. And then found the star down inside of himself. The Hermit has it. That's that star of great hope, great faith. The potential of your dreams to become reality. And the Hermit, as he's sitting on this spread right here, he is shining his light right on this Queen of Cups from the distant past. This queen that has that big, huge cup of love that she wants to give to somebody. My king up here, he is the king of love, and he can love very deeply. He can love very deeply, but has a tendency not to show that. Looks to me like it's time just to let it out, because this Hermit, he's shining right on this queen, you know. I really feel that Capricorn's showing up as this king of love, crowning the spread right here, doing this dance of change. Transformation has come between these couples. Been separation and sadness for quite a while. It caused many of my Capricorn friends to go inside and do this inner work right here. This card is somebody that's led and guided by the divine. It also talks about astrological alignments lining up. See the three falling stars and the shining moon right there? Astrological alignments lining up to bring these peeps back together. It's because these seeds were sown here and they took root. Now the dance of change has begun. Got to get my exercise in, huh? Exterior influence on this situation is the Fool card. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith right here, huh, Capricorn? Absolutely. It's a major arcana, major life force card. It's Uranus. It's a planet of sudden change. I'm loving it. You know, leap of faith right there. This is Aquarius. Aries may mean something to you, may not. The other majors that I have on the board are Virgo and Scorpio. May mean something to you, may not. But he's all about taking that leap of faith, huh? It's like you just got shot out of the sun right there. New beginnings for many of my Capricorns. Coming out of this Five of Cups situation. Coming out of that old, well, many of them juggler, you know. Just juggled something and they'd be like, I don't want to juggle this anymore, man. I want to go in there and get my hands on this thing solid right here. And the old Fool card is all about fresh starts, new beginnings, leap of faith. I love the Fool card. It's like you just got shot out of the sun. It's on the mountaintops right there. He's got his little buddy with him, you know. It's like, look out, Capricorn, you're going to step off the cliff. But the Fool's always like, it's all good. I always land on my feet anyway. Que sera, whatever will be. Geronimo, here I go. Dance of change. Woo, leap of faith. After all this spiritual work, led and guided by the divine. For my king and my queen. Two of Wands in the, it's my hopes or fears position. And then, it's some of that old stinking thinking coming in here. Another two, a little bit of duality. Oh, it can be about, fearful that you set your intentions about what you want to manifest, but it not coming together because of a little wall right there. But really, this is a crossroads card. It's a crossroads card. I got my juggler right there. That's a 2. Got my crossroads card where somebody knows where they want to go. I mean, the world's right up there. They have their eye on their world. They know where they want to go, huh, Capricorn? But for many of my Capricorns, there may be somebody else in the picture right here. Somebody that look like you're trying to let them go, but haven't quite let that situation go as of yet. And of course, this can play out vice versa, but I only read it from one perspective. Outcome here is my Princess of Cups. This talks about new beginnings in love. Somebody's going to overcome this situation. Somebody's going to let somebody go and take that leap of faith right there. Ain't that right, Capricorn? Somebody's definitely going to let somebody go. Transformation is happening in this relationship between this king and this queen of cups. And their princess is showing up on the top of the spread, talking about new beginnings in love coming in here. Crushy crush love, you know, the beginnings of it. It's fragile. One step at a time. And if you need to let go of somebody, let them go, because these are the king and the queen. I mean, definitely being led and guided by the divine. I would say this hermit definitely missed this queen here and really wants to take that leap of faith. Let's shoot for this transformation. Let's transform this single pentacle into the 10 of pentacles. And then we got communication coming in right here, I love it. That's sweet, sweet messages. And it talks about somebody having an awakening right here. And awakenings don't happen, you know, when the fat little naked baby angels with the harps float by. No. Awakenings happen back over here with 5 of Cups, you know, feeling left out in the cold, lonely, depressed, all that. Go inside, do that inner work, splash a little water on your face, go outside, get some fresh air, and realize, I need to call this person. I need to put this back together right here. I can do this. I know what I want right here. And there we go. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the spread. Ace of Swords can talk about clarity and truth, the aha moment, an epiphany. You know, and this is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. An epiphany about a situation. I'm seeing something here from many of my Cappies. It's a very sharp sword, able to cut things off to no longer serve it for its highest good. Sword of truth and justice and clarity. And underneath that, I got 5 of Swords. Back here with 5 of Cups is the spilled cups and the 2 cups that are behind. These two definitely been in separation for a period. But there was something that went on over here for many of my Capricorns during this season that these two were separated. Possibly another relationship over here that was just not good with 5 of Swords showing up. You know, that's manipulation, control, narcissistic behavior. Looks like, and you know, the wand trying to let it go. Just let it go. You know, and feeling that because you want to come back over here with this king or this queen of cups, that you're juggling that. No. Let that go. You know, who wants to play with this energy right here? This 5 of Swords, you know. This is a card of doing what's best for you. Healthy selfishness. Setting yourself up in the front of the card. You know, if they didn't know how to love you right, set them in the timeout corner right over there. It's time for you to put yourself back up in the front seat, in the driver's seat of the car of your life, Capricorn. Reach out right here, and then we go right there. 8 of Cups. Definitely, many of my Capricorns are walking away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling to them, heading out to go find their 9th cup of wish fulfillment right here. Go do it, Capricorn. If you haven't done it yet, go do it, man. Pick up the phone. Tell them, hi. Take that leap of faith right here. Many of my Capricorns are going to do it. And let this other wand go. Let it go. It's right over here. Cut it off right there with that Ace of Swords right there. Shing! Cut that old You know what you want's on the world right there. Just cut that other one right off there. Shing, gotta go. I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to set myself up in the front of this card right here. I'm putting you in timeout. Matter of fact, you're fired. Out of here. 8 of Cups. Heading out to go find my 9th cup of wish fulfillment. Beautiful stuff, man. Woo! Beautiful stuff. Gonna take that leap of faith because I know where my 9 cup is at. It's right here, and I'm gonna go work on this 10 of Pentacles situation. I see it right here. Had an awakening about what's going on. Many of my Capricorns. Woo! Man. Go get them, Cappy. This looks nice, man. New beginnings in love from my King and my Queen of Cups. The seeds were sown. Transformation has come. It was quite painful to go through all of this. But many times we don't know what we do want till we know what we don't want. 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords always talk about contrast. And they always talk about change because of that contrast. It caused many of my Capricorns to go inside and do this inner work, heal their heart, and go get their King or their Queen of Cups right here. Sweet messages of love coming in. These ships never sank. Leap of faith. What a beautiful spread, Cappy. All right, love team. Let's throw out some love cards on this for Capricorn, please, that line up with this spread. Thank you, love angels. First one out here is children. There may be children involved. Definitely may have been, this 5 of Swords right over here. You know, that's somebody that doesn't know how to be grown up, to say the least. Very childish and all of that, you know. And and the Fool also, with that white flower, talks about that childlike innocence, about taking that leap of faith. Just be like, here we go. We're going to go for this. We're going to go for this, you know. I don't know if it's going to work, you know, right up here, you know, my princess. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to go for it because, you know, I know that I know that I know. Woo! Beautiful. Children came out. More, please. Thank you, love team. Healing family issues came out. Your love life benefits as you forgive. Over here, huh? Right over here. Lots of forgiveness that needs to be done. Many of my Capricorns right over here. And, you know, forgiveness isn't for them. It's for you. Because if they did you wrong, 5 of Swords, if they did you wrong, they don't even care they did you wrong. So definitely forgiveness isn't for them. And, you know, another thing, they don't even know if you forgave them. So why would forgiveness be for them? It's not. It's for you. So that we don't carry all that bitterness, low vibration around on the inside of us. Stuff would get down in there and rot the guts and all that, man. Causes all kinds of crazy medical stuff. Forgiveness right here. Right there. Let it go. All right. More for Capricorn, please. Thank you very much, love team. Separation. See, I knew these two have been in separation for quite a while right here. Old 5 of Cups got in the way of it. Separation. And also separation right over here. There's no doubt you need to separate yourself from 5 of Swords energy. You know. Yeah, that's just, you know. One more, please. One more for Capricorn. And it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love. You know, because coming out of this energy right here, many of my Capricorns may not be too sure about it being safe for you to love. These two, the King and the Queen here, see? Just coming in easy, like, hi, do you want to talk? Type of thing. This says it's safe for you to love here, Capricorn. Love it, my friends. Love it. Let's throw a major out on top of this for Capricorn. We got separation. You definitely have separated yourself, or many of you need to separate yourself from this 5 of Swords energy. Forgiveness, of course, you know, forgive not only them, but forgive yourself and all that good stuff because it's for you. And, you know, it raises our vibration, and it's safe for you to love. And there may be children involved in this as well. But, you know, it's just like that childlike freedom. Let's take that leap of faith. We're out of here. We're on to this dance of change, led and guided by the divine. Gonna go take that leap of faith for my king or my queen of cups. Ooh, man, the 2 cups that are behind 5 of cups right there. Ooh, it's beautiful. All right, here, major for Capricorn, please. Thank you, love team. Justice came in. Libra's on the board. May mean something to you, may not. Justice with that Ace of Swords talks about that many of you may, you know, be legally separating yourself from somebody so that you can go be with your king or your queen of wands, or king or queen of cups, or wands. You know, the head and the heart. You know, I mean, many people only put all head into it. Many people only put all heart into it. But this card, I love this David Bowie deck, definitely talks about that nice balance of head and heart in a situation. And justice coming in here for you in the arena of love. The majors that I have on this are Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio. May mean something to you, may not. Justice coming in here for you. Bottom of the deck for Capricorn is the Chariot. Cancer's on the board as well. Sagittarius. This is that card of victory. You know, in the mundane, it can talk about maybe some travel, some movement. The king or the queen may be at a little bit of a distance from you. But overall, this is a card of victory and triumph coming in here for my Capricorns because they're focused on their victory. They're focused on what they want to manifest. And that is victory and justice in their love life right here. I see it beginning to unfold for you, my friends. Go for it. Have fun. Namaste. Love and light, Capricorn. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.